Alright, welcome back. So apparently I did just have a brain fart. I asked the dev real quick, like, who is the supplier or, like, the orderer or the manager they have to talk to for this mission? And apparently you just have to talk to the person who gave you the mission in the first place, the rat guy. So yeah, let's do that. If any of your friends need rats, just let me know. Guild Treasurer is asking for a kickback. Of course, even my grandfather always gave the treasurer a 5% kickback, but since we have a competitor, okay, let it be 10%. That's not going to be enough, is it? What'd the employer say? The rat catcher can give 10%. It's a deal then. Very well, girls. I'll take your side at the meeting. However, I can't speak for the other commanders. Thank you. By the way, what happened to the ballista you bought for the guild? I haven't seen it anywhere. It rotted away 3 years ago. It was really well built, but it got infested with termites. Well, let her rot in peace. No enemies here to shoot anyway. Okay, then. And then we got one more. Hello, Lieutenant. I'm not a lieutenant. You are on the Council of Guild Commanders. I haven't decided. Why do you ask? We want to speed things up. Our friend Anastasia here can't wait to fight the monsters in the arena. He has some problems with the contract, and we suspended fighting in the arena and stopped accepting newbies, but the problem isn't only about monsters. Lieutenant Novik has his head in the clouds lately. He's a great guy, but his duties include looking after the monsters, and this is a responsible matter. Escaped from their cages several times. Novik did inspect new arrivals thoroughly, and a couple of the smaller rats managed to squeeze through the bars. Nothing serious happened, and our guard got an opportunity to warm up a bit, but if the rats had made their way into the village and bit the villagers, and especially Eos for a bit, the children, the guild would have been in serious trouble. Frog cyclones only seem clumsy, but they are quick enough. Slugs can make it almost anywhere. Okay, and can even climb walls. I heard that one of them recently attacked a child in Swift, and fortunately armed adults were nearby. There was an accident like that. We helped with that, actually. What and to the point? We need to find a tool that prevents the monsters from escaping, and it should be foolproof, and I know where to find it. Southwest of Swifton, deep in the forest is a small village, Yonka. You must have heard about it. It's a backwater village, but a powerful sorceress, Larissa, lives there. Controlling and taming creatures is her forte. How do you know that? I love to sit down and chat with guests. After 2 bottles of Romeberry, people usually become very talkative. There are a lot of unusual rumors about Larissa. People say her benefactor was Constantine Swift herself, and the previous head of the Swift family. Well, it's the first time I heard that. They also say that Larissa dabbled with demonology. Perhaps say they saw imps she summoned not far from Yonka. Someone even complained to the church, but for some reason Mother Theodora ignored all complaints. Theodora didn't jump at the opportunity to eradicate heresy. I don't believe that. I can tell anyone about this. So you know the sorceress. I am her student. Excellent, it makes things easier. I've heard that Larissa has a special magic crystal and she uses it to pacify various creatures. I am at a loss. Where? How did you find this out? A bird told me, and I like to listen to them. So the crystal's real? Yeah? Perfect. You as a student will probably have no trouble asking the sorceress for it. Larissa has recently passed away. Accept my condolences, but the crystal is intact, right? Oh my god. And I'm not sure where I will be able to get it and bring it here or not. Why? There are some complications. Deal with them. Bring the crystal to the guild, install it in our dungeon, and attune it. I give you my word, I won't only vote for the council as you wish me to, but also teach you something useful, of course. Finds out that I train people without any permission, but he won't find out, right? Sounds good, Felicia. We'll help you get the crystal. I am not sure. Everything is so complicated. Can't the city mage Severin make a crystal like that? If you pay, he probably can, but he will make you pay through the nose, believe me. I believe. I don't think we should ask Severin. It's better to get the crystal ourselves. We'll go to Yonka. Yeah, let's finish this quest line off. Why not? Yes. Curse it tenfold. Huh? Okay, then? Wait, so you're, like, just in here? Greetings. Are you the Mage Yuri? That's right, looks like the locals have already told you about me. This makes things easier. As I understand, one of you is a young sorceress, Felicia, Larissa's student. Yes, it's me. I'm extremely pleased to meet you, I must say. You appeared on time. I was about to go looking for you. What for? To take a look at Larissa's papers. Tell me, did she teach you a lot of things? Why are you asking? Until recently, I had no idea that in order to learn the supreme magic, I had to get a special license in the Mages Guild. I admit, I do not have the license, but I believe that... Believe me, Felicia, I am the last person to criticize you for your craving of knowledge. All of these licenses and the Code of Magicians itself are nothing more than a tool of exploitation. What are you talking about? Supreme magic allows mortals to free themselves from the yoke of greedy and power-hungry gods. We aren't completely free yet, but Oops. Get free from the dominion of gods? I admit, the so-called prayers of divine magic brought a lot of good things to mortals. Healing wounds, diseases, miracles of resurrection, but all divine magic is a huge fraud in the greater elements that call themselves gods. Elementals. Miracles given them ultimately led to the exploitation of mortals. The appearance of supreme magic, prayer alone needs... Alas. The Code of Magicians belongs in the stove? What? Ah. She didn't want anything to do with you. I don't think she wants you to have her stuff. Aha. I'm a little worried where this is going. I think I remember this part too. Unbelievable. What a spell. I really like that meteor shower effect in the background. That's not a normal weather effect because it's in the background. I kind of wonder how you did that. The red one leads to hell! God forbid you're colorblind. Oops, I got sent to hell. Oh, okay. That's different than Fire Flash. Oh, it's a group hit! We got our first group hit. You can't just go to hell, right? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, a glass floor? Oh! Yeah, I figured you would find more living ink here. Yo, there's probably really good stuff here. Considering that we have very good perception at this point, too. Sphere of Eternal Poison. Poison attack. $40 mana. You know, let's put that on now. It's not as reliable, but actually, wait, it might be more reliable. It doesn't say there's a percentage of it applying poison. It just applies poison. The only downside is that it uses her mana, but she doesn't really have a use for mana anyway. Because that builds up pretty naturally. Yeah, that's fantastic. Dragon Tooth. Okay, here we go. Wait. Why can't I use that? You have a dagger equipped, right? Oh, what'd that do? Vulnerability to fire. Casting Mute on demons sounds like a really good idea. Oh my god. Is there a stipulation of that I just didn't see? Oh my god, that we're using like a lot of potions on this fight without actually using potions. That's okay. It doesn't say you need a certain type of weapon for that. I don't know what the issue is there. I don't know. I guess I'll just put that on still. Okay. I think we only need one left. Yeah. Magician's gloves. That is a mimic if I've ever seen one. Okay. Wait a minute. I think I might know why she can't use Poison Dagger. Hold on. Didn't we get an equipment that, like, blocks magic attacks? We did! This is why. That's the issue. Okay, I gotta give her something else then. Is anyone here not using a magic ability? Everyone here uses magic. The anti-magic bracelet might not be a great idea now. I feel like I shouldn't be fighting this thing, but eh. She's probably scared out of her wits. Now I know what that smell is. An escalator. That did not work on you, okay. I'm kind of tempted to just let you die. You're gonna revive at the end of the battle anyway. Yeah, you're gonna die of the poison eventually. You do get gold for killing mimics. Looks like the mentor didn't trust you. She didn't get on well with people in general. The villagers loved her very much, but how to say it from a certain distance inside the creature. There's a chest inside the mimic, what? Oh, that's interesting. Ice needles. That was definitely worth it. Ah, these are our last two travel rations. Okay, are you sure there isn't a way we can leave? Oh, huh? That's not gonna kill me, but... I'll try to avoid encounters, unless it's another Mimic. Oh, this is the crystal that that guy wanted. Imp Horn. Oh! Oh. I have to soft reset. But I need to heal. Oh my god. It seems like you have a system in place so the demon can't go past a certain area or a certain tile. That's really smart. Oh, the Flesh World. I am shocked they don't have a comment on this. Okay, I guess. Oh. How beautiful. How scary. The Mana Hall. Oh, okay. There's a chest over there. I think that's everything. Great work, comrades. Safe, nothing can stop us from going to the archive. There's so many books and scrolls. It's not a problem. What have you done? I created astral copies of the books using a special spell, saving them in a memory crystal. As you can see, supreme magic can be used not only for killing. Awesome. Well done, thank you for the help, girls. Are you already leaving? I have business in the north. There is a rumor that soon there'll be a conflict, between Rhodinian and Turian, communities in Piedmont, and there's every chance to turn to a war between the Jewel Republic and all kingdoms of Turian. This could be a great chance. A great chance for what? Destroy the existing world order and begin the construction of a new era. For this, interstate wars should be turned into interclass wars. Wow. You still have a lot to learn, Felicia. The Larissa's dimension is at your disposal. Take care of this place. It will be a shame if it disappeared just like that. In the archive, you will find Larissa's correspondence with my comrades. When you gain knowledge, read our letters. If you decide, go to Jewel Guard and join my order. Good luck, girls. I hope we meet again. He is magnificent. Smart, strong, and beautiful, am I right? He is strange, that's for sure. And dangerous. You understand anything? We don't. Do you even understand who Yuri is and what this order is he mentioned? Probably a fireball spell without a license, and is he a red sorcerer? Huh? Isn't it obvious? Dressed in red, despises the Code of Magicians, talks buncombe about the new era coming. It all fits together. Red Sorcerers, the credible order of renegade mages which broke away from the Mages Guild and is spreading discord everywhere. Now everything is clear. Theodora also said that all warlocks are dangerous sinners. The red ones are the worst. The Mages Guild. I mean, yeah. Okay, then. A lot of experience for that. That was a cool mission. Alright, let's go do that heal now. We desperately need that. Alright, I think we'll leave it off here now, too. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.